continue.
What's up?
Alright, so we're gonna continue after we do this part. Thanks for liking.
Can you play Payday 2?
This is, I only do Payday on Saturdays. Thanks for liking.
Can you play Payday 2?
This is, I only do Payday on Saturdays. Thanks for liking.
Can you play Payday 2?
This is, I only do Payday on Saturdays.
What's up, you guys? What's up, you guys?
Alright, let's continue. Alright, let's continue. Alright, let's continue.
Sup, man?
What? Let's continue.
Sup, man?
What? Let's continue.
Sup, man? I only live stream Payday 2 on Saturdays and Sundays.
What?
The police have the hall locked down.
Is there no way around?
This area is restricted to civilians.
I'm with Task Force 29. I thought maybe I could take a look around.
You thought wrong. This is a local investigation. You task force guys can go swing your dick someplace else.
It's fine, forget it.
Done. Bye. Get back. No handsers allowed.
Showed up here? I thought he'd still be in the hospital.
Checked himself out this morning. He had no real injuries, so there was nothing they could do.
I cannot imagine how he feels.
Seemed pretty damn determined to find the og responsible.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Over there.
On it. Activating the alarm!
Stop right there. Taking out the target.
Bomb contact. Doing this. Exposed for fire.
I have money. Not guilty.
Alright, am I getting killed?
Target
Okay, I'm
neutralized.
barely near dead. Got 14 seconds. Alright, am I getting killed? I can't even like.
No getting through that way.
What?
The police have the hall locked.
You mind?
I was already late for work. Now I have to walk across town.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
You showed up here? I thought it'd still be in...
This area is restricted to civilians.
That's
You
alright.
thought wrong. This is a...
That's fine, forget it.
Done. Bye. I
No,
told
that's
you
a
to leave.
villain.
Neutralize!
Activating the alarm!
No, it's a villain. Why are they shooting me? I'm a cop. I'm a... Try again.
No getting through that way.
What?
The police have the hall locked down.
Is there no way around?
Okay, just try again.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
You showed up here? I thought it'd still be in the hospital. Checked himself out this morning.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
I've got the visual. Activating the alarm. Stay away from me. No! Every police officer in this city will hunt you down.
No, okay, I'm getting shot.
One
I
less
just
handsome
got
bastard
shot.
to worry about.
Okay, I just got shot with Bill. Right, thanks for the like. Thanks for hitting the like button, super odd.
Try headshot.
No getting through that way.
What?
Yeah, but they keep building on helmets.
The police have the whole locked down.
Is there no way around?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Come on.
I feel like I have let them all down.
Listen.
After you.
Threat detected.
Let's go.
The hell?
Approaching
I'm
target.
getting shot. Okay. I'm shot.
Regime set feeling. Get down.
See, I'm getting shot.
One
I cannot
hazard
shoot in the
down.
head because they're
Couple
wearing
really
like ammo. We want like helmet. They're wearing helmets.
No getting through that way.
What?
Okay, I'm stuck in the same area.
Is there no way around?
Not unless you're one of them.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
He showed up here? I thought he'd still be in the hospital.
Backup needed. Well, oh yeah.
Like I said,
Let's go.
Spotted! Moving to alarm!
Ci stava mi hodu. Approaching target. Behind. The Heislu.
I fucking knew this would happen again. Need to hide a little bit longer.
Is this game free to roam?
I think so. No, I'm not doing it for one.
Smoking the suspect out.
Yep. Like so.
You are one over.
Or you play campaign and that's it.
I'm doing campaign. I always like good campaign. I'll probably do a free roam like after I complete.
Keep him
after.
busy.
Like, I'll probably do like campaign and then I'll do like free roam.
No. You sure you want to be doing this?
What? I'm trying to like.
Move it.
Find cover!
Okay. Okay, they're shooting me.
Of your life in prison.
Need help. Come on.
Medic!
Looks like you're coming down to the station.
They can't take me to the station.
Cover my approach.
Oh, you can't take me to the station.
Now comes the paperwork.
I got wank you. I got wank you. Oh, you can't take me to the station. I got wank you. I'm technically ransom, like they can't like do anything. Like, he's in the military, like he's in the Marines, like he works for the government, like they can't really do anything to him because he's not a civilian.
Well, just like Just Cause 3.
What? The police have the hall locked down. Is there no way around?
This area is restricted to civilians.
I'm with Task Force
When you
29.
lost.
Thought maybe I could take a look around.
You thought wrong. This is a local investigation.
Yeah, I died.
You task force guys can go swing your dick someplace else.
That's fine, forget it.
Done. Bye.
Yep.
Take a step back.
I thought it'd still be in the hospital.
I think I saw something. Approaching target. Activating the... Alarm. Stay alert.
Oh. Oh.
I fucking knew this would happen again.
Alright.
Shit. Nic jsem ti neudělal. Nic jsem ti neudělal.
Ow! I need a better vantage.
To hide a little bit longer.
Look out! No!
Please no! Go!
Throwing a smoke grenade!
Knew this would happen again. Just a little further. Please no! Fucking out of shape. Need to hide a little bit longer.
They're like going,
Go!
like,
Watch my back!
I'm a cop. Oh. I don't like you. Shit! Military!
Shut down, so gaining advantage.
You shot someone in the military, like... I'm not a civilian. It's not a civilian, like, the accent is not a civilian, like... I'm not a civilian. It's not a civilian, like, the accent is not a civilian.
No getting through that way.
What? This area is restricted to civilians.
I'm with Task Force 29. I thought maybe I could take a look around.
You thought wrong. This is a local investigation. You task force guys can go swing your dick someplace else.
That's fine, forget it.
You better let me in.
Bye. Take a step back.
Stop right there.
You shoot me, you
Leaders,
go to jail.
suspect heading away. Waiting here. Gaining advantage. Keep out of sight.
This sucks.
Oh! What the...
No getting through that way.
What?
The police have the hall locked down. Nic jsem ti neudělal.
Kurwa!
Microphone.
Nic jsem ti neudělal.
Going in! No! No!
Nic jsem ti neudělal.
Isley!
Nech mě bejt.
Pin him down!
Nech mě bejt. Nic jsem ti neudělal.
Activating the alarm! Going through!
Nic jsem ti neudělal. Nic jsem ti neudělal.
No!
Nech mě bejt.
Man.
let you keep killing us! No!
Gaining advantage.
Hello! I'm not the one that's killing you! You wanna shot me first. Like, you shot me first, so what? You shouldn't shot me. Shouldn't shot me off, so.
Kurwa, nie wyjdź. Chłopak! O!
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Moving in.
Oh no! Come on!
Take that, Wilmets.
Why am I dying suddenly? What? Come on! Why am I dying suddenly?
No getting through that way.
What?
Tam hej, yellow.
Can I like, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna like fail this mission, cause like they're not letting us pass. They're not letting me pass. They don't let me go past.
Find 8. Going in.
You see, they don't let me pass. They keep on shooting. That's why I threw a grenade at them. Because they're not going to let me pass. You see, they don't let me pass. They keep on shooting. That's why I threw a grenade at them. Because they're not going to let me pass.
No getting through that way.
What?
You kidding me? To make me kill you.
Not unless you're one of them.
Did I like switch clothes? Let's see if I could switch clothes.
Get back. No handsers allowed.
He showed up here? I thought he'd still be in the hospital.
Activating the alarm.
Fucking out of shape! Fucking on!
I can't. See what you made me do?
Please, no!
You see what made me do? You let me go past it.
Please, leave me alone! I'll lose him. I fucking knew this would happen again.
Approaching target. Hold them there.
Need to hide a little bit longer.
Geheisling.
I fucking
Gaining advantage.
Not a target.
Get down.
You shouldn't let me go.
You can't hold out forever! Fuck!
Should let me go past. The guy should have went past. Should have let me pass.
Stay out of sight! Hide! You're going to die, Hunter!
I didn't get a chance to, like,
Of this, Hanser.
Get down! Find cover! Sucker! You had your chance! Surrender, Aug!
oh, like this. Okay, why am I cannot shoot them.
Cover! Get ready! No more mercy, Hunter!
I cannot go for it.
Find cover! You are under arrest!
Get me!
Stop resisting!
Keep behind them in there,
Oh,
Fight! You all have never been a match
no,
for us!
no. Come on. Come on, I'm not resisting. I'm... Alright.
fucking on!
Get down!
Eat some kinyauja! Please, no!
You'll spend the rest of
I can resist I want. Like... Like, he can resist he wants.
Get me! Please, leave me alone!
Like, he don't shoot me.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Okay, I'm getting killed. I'm gonna get killed.
no sign of the suspect! Suspect is boxed in! Follow me!
So,
Got him trapped! I've got a man down over here. Got a 543 here! I need suppressing fire! Are you kidding me? Throwing a smoke grenade!
Oh, I'm not gonna have... I have like no weapons at all. All of them are like...
Killed hundreds like you! Hell is my back up.
I need to get out my thing again.
Weapons hot. Okay.
Like every weapon I have, like there's no like bullets. Like this one has no bullets.
Can't find anything here. Dark.
What do they say you stand up? Hold position.
Throwing a smoke grenade! Start the sweep!
This point is clear. You want to keep moving?
Smiley, I've got the scan.
Yeah? Fantastic! Bring it back to my office and we'll see if I'm right.
Copy that.
Now shut up and start.
Let's go. Any updates?
Please do not hurt me.
A little further.
Something will show.
You knew the risks when you signed up.
Keep an eye on your corners.
Go away. Further.
Leave me alone. Stay away. Police! Guards! Anyone? Someone! Anyone! Help!
Control! Moving the sound alarm! Ya quiero estado.
Quiet patrol's a good patrol. Over there.
Calling for backup! Stand down!
Oh, no.
Hands in!
I fucking knew this would happen again.
Nic tam się nie udzielało.
Keep him down!
I want to take a break for a while. This game's getting frustrated. Calm myself down.
Zasranej auk ve vagonu pro naturály! Chcete snad vyvolat paniku? Ukažte mi papíry. Dělejte, nebo vás seberu.
I don't have time to waste with this. Make it fast.
Vemte si je a vypadněte. Až příště pojedete metrem, použijte vagon pro augy. Máme svých problémů dost i bez takových potížistů, jako jste vy.
What the hell did you do, Jensen? State police are saying another augmented terrorist just hit them at the train station.
They were interfering with evidence collection.
Fucking A. Now I'm ordering you to see our psychologist. Ozen's in the office waiting for you.
Copy that. Have to meet Smiley there anyway.
We'll do it fast, because Cheng found us a new lead in the case. In telecam footage fingering Ark. It's gonna put you inside Gollum City.
Celý oddělení je skorumpovaný. Vážně jsme k něčemu dobrý? Ten hajzl leze do řiti a dostane povýšení. Ten hajzl leze do řiti a dostane povýšení. Vážně jsme k něčemu dobrý? Skoro mi připadá, že jsme v chomoutu s rusákama. Celý oddělení je skorumpovaný. Ten hajzl leze do řiti a dostane povýšení. Skoro mi připadá, že jsme v chomoutu s rusákama. Celý oddělení je skorumpovaný.
Are you telling me you don't think they should all be moved there?
No. Can you put that away, please?
No, that's not the word. Anyway, you can tell me you're comfortable.
Can't defend against that kind of thing.
No way. He tried to pay
Everyone is doing it. Why not me?
I don't need to see your weapons.
Adam, I finally decrypted the audio off the Whisper chip tap. Fucking cold, man. You gotta hear it.
I have my hands full right now. Tell me where you are and I'll come when I can.
There's an old limb clinic in the Dabney district. It's closed down. Nobody goes there anymore. I'll be inside.
Hey, how's it going? Do you have the scan?
Yeah, it's right here.
You're a lifesaver, Adam. Seriously, Miller was in a foul mood when he left here. I don't need to give him another excuse to chew me out.
He left. Where'd he go?
Didn't ask, didn't think he wanted me to know. Did those state police jerks give you any grief?
It's like you said. They shot first, so I took care of it.
Oh, okay. Good. They had it coming.
So what's on the scan?
Oh, that. I have no idea.
What? You told me you found something big.
I didn't say I knew what it was, Adam. I said it was something that could blow this case wide open. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm not buying this whole Ark did it angle. I believe what the evidence tells me. This DSD has all the answers we need, from the chemical makeup of the explosive used down to the material in the victim's clothing. I'm sure of it.
Okay, so how long until we're all sure of it?
Oh, it'll take hours to sift through the data, and I'm seeing Sonia later to apologize for any issues I may have caused with the state police. Plus, I do have other cases to work on too, Adam. I'll let you know when I find something.
You do that.
Take it easy.
These are the chances he knew he was taking.
Agent Jordan, report to Agent Fully urgent.
Adam, I'm Delaro Zen. I appreciate you coming in to speak with me, and... well, I know you're probably getting this from everyone today, but I need to ask. Are you okay? I've seen footage from the train station, but being there must have...
Is that what this is about?
No, that was sympathy. This is a standard agent health interview to determine combat readiness. Here, I got you this from the dispensary.
You got me neuropazine? Look, Doc, I was caught off guard by a terrorist attack. Might have knocked some things out of whack, but it doesn't mean my body's gonna start rejecting my augments.
True, but traumatic experiences can kick a hornet's nest into the immune system. In patients with neuroprosthetics...
Would you believe me if I told you my body doesn't reject mechanical implants?
No. But my policy is for straight talk only in the room, so if you want me to believe that you're some kind of medical miracle, I guess I'll have to go with it. Please, have a seat. I've been looking over your file. There's some very interesting history here. Mind if we take a trip down memory lane?
Is this gonna take long?
It says here that you were with Detroit SWAT, but left in 26 to head up Seraph Industries' security division. David Seraph was at the center of America's augmentation debate.
Are you asking me or telling me?
Which would you prefer? Not everyone's as familiar with U.S. history as you Americans would like to believe, you know.
Where are you from, Doc?
We're discussing your file, remember? So, it was David Seraph who had you augmented after anti-aug extremists attacked the company?
I may not have chosen to be augmented, Doctor, but I'm alive today because of it.
And living in a world where people fear and hate the augmented. You know, in the eyes of society, you've become the enemy, Adam. Which actually leads me to my next question. So far, no one's claimed responsibility for the attack at Rizika. But with the human restoration vote coming, well, it's no secret Prague has become the symbol of legalized augmented oppression.
And the Augmented Rights Coalition is camped at its back door, trying to expose and resist it.
Most of the world thinks of them as terrorists. Augmented terrorists. If it turns out they are guilty, well, being augmented yourself...
How am I gonna feel? Doesn't matter what I think about it, Doc. I got a job to do. I'm here to prevent further bloodshed, which is exactly what I intend to do.
I hope that you can. Listen, Adam, I know these kinds of conversations are a pretty major pain in the ass. I really do appreciate you taking the time to talk to me today. Thanks.
You mean I had a choice?
No, but the sentiment remains. I'll let the director know that I'm officially clearing you for the field.
Well, it's probably best if I get back to work, Doc. I'll see you around.
These are the chances he knew he was taking.
What are the chances this is doing? My God, Jensen, I heard about the explosion. We should relocate. I was thinking we could corner Director Miller together. Tell him it's not safe enough here.
We're fine, Chang.
The police station, the train station, we're next. I can feel it. I can more than feel it. I can see it happening.
No one knows where we are. There's no reason to get paranoid.
That's where you're wrong. They're trying to pull the lid off of us, Jensen, or someone is. Praha Dovos just got hacked.
Our building's front company. Thought it was fake.
I wish it was fake. Miller's got me cleaning up IntelliCam footage from the attack to help figure out who these people are. Meanwhile, maybe they're trying to figure out who we are? Why else poke into an import company?
You think someone's figured out that the company's a front? Maybe they know what's really down here.
We have a lot of enemies. The people who bombed the train station. You don't think they'd love to know where we are? You need to help me figure out who's looking into us and make them stop.
All right. You have any leads?
I traced our hacker snoop to an unrented apartment. Top floor, 33 Hlavny. Just down the street. This guy walks by us every single day. Probably walks in.
You're kidding.
See? You feel it now. The constant buried alive feeling. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought we were supposed to be suspicious of things that go on outside these walls.
It's never that simple.
Just get into that apartment, access the computer they used, and find out what you can. And be careful, Jensen. We don't know who we're dealing with.
I'll look into it. As soon as I know something, so will you.
All the data I have.
Thanks. Keep digging.
I'll run it through a few filters and see if I can clean it up. Who am I? I'm the guy doing this fucking job. Who the fuck are you?
You didn't get held up at a checkpoint or something, did you? I'm inside the clinic waiting for you.
Sorry, Alex. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Hope you're not losing sight of what's important here. Sorry, this place just brings back memories. Don't take too long.
Feels like everyone is paranoid.
You got to hand it to Nathaniel Brown. Even though his company is pro.
Known as Northgate, leads through the remains of the fortification that surrounded Sarnia.
Celý oddělení je skorumpované.
Known as the Old.
Can't believe we got stuck down here.
Copy that.
Hey, glad you can make it. Any trouble getting away?
Miller's been giving me some leeway, but not much. I did survive a terror attack.
You and me both. God, sometimes I really hate this city. It used to welcome people like us, go out of its way to entice Augs to live here. This clinic was built because Prague saw us as its future. Now, look at it.
Times change, Alex.
I know, trust me, even got the scars to prove it.
You're a valuable asset. The Collective could have sent you anywhere. Why Prague?
You really need to ask? Ever since the incident, paranoia and racism are eating this city alive. The whole world's watching just to see how Prague handles its Aug problem.
Didn't realize the entire Collective was pro-Aug.
Not everyone is. But we all know our real enemies need chaos to operate in. Play the right chord, pull the right string, and Prague has plenty of that.
We've been working together for a few months now. Still don't know much about you.
What, you trolling for my secrets now?
Just the good ones. How did you join the Juggernaut Collective?
They got me out of a tough spot. Before the incident. I was working for Bell Tower flying VIPs around Panama, and I stumbled into something big. Something very important people didn't want anyone to know about. So, they ordered Bell Tower to kill me.
Janus warned you? Got you out?
A friend of Janus's, someone in the Collective who used to work for Bell Tower, too. You don't mess with these people, Adam. Not by yourself. I learned that the hard way.
You said we got something?
Yeah, listen to this.
A little heads up would have been nice.
Sending your team to Dubai was my call, but now we need to go by the book. Focus on Ark.
You want me to pin all of this on them? The bombings in Prague, the break-in at Vesellife, and Dubai?
Officially, all 5 attacks involved augmented terrorists. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. But send me the reports if you want me to prove it, because Ark don't operate in North America.
They're setting up Ark, Adam. They sent you into that ambush in Dubai, and now they want to pin everything on the Augmented Rights Coalition. I told you Miller was dirty.
I agree, it doesn't look good. He's pulled me off Dubai, put me on the train station bombing. I think he's about to send me to Gollum City.
The Udalek complex? You're not gonna like it there. It was built by the Santo Group as temporary housing for transient workers. But now...
Now it's home to every unlicensed dog in the Czech Republic. And it's where Ark's made its headquarters.
Shit, man. What are they planning?
We need to play this smart, Alex. Think about what we heard. What was that bit about VersaLife?
You mean the break-in that never happened? Yeah, I started digging into that right after I decrypted the conversation.
What'd you find?
Like I said, man, it's the break-in that never happened. VersaLife is one of the biggest pharma companies on the planet. The only one still manufacturing neuropozyne. If it got broken into, it would have been big news.
So why are they saying it did? VersaLife doesn't produce just neuropozyne. They've got a huge research and development division.
Yeah? So? What does that have to do with ARC? Why frame them for break-in?
They want them to look like terrorists. I guess it depends on what they'll say was stolen. See what the Collective can dig up. If this really is a conspiracy, that break-in will be the thread to pull on.
What are you gonna do?
I need to find out enemies like that.
See what the Collective can dig up. If this really is a conspiracy, that break-in will be the thread to pull on.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna finish.
Okay.
Find out who really bombed the station. I'll let you know when I turn up.
Same here. Good luck, Adam.
Miller, we still going to Gollum City?
You are. Meet me at Kopecki's puppet shop. Your pilot's en route. I'll brief you there.
Copy that.
Have you had to do any runs through Gollum lately?
When did they close the puppet shop?
Why they haven't put more guys on the job, I'll never know.
Maybe a year or more. My niece loved those little marionettes they used to have. The ones that look like dolls. He was going to get one for her birthday. He's an irresponsible little idiot. Nothing over the step would as far as I get.
So what happened yesterday? I can't just take time off. Look, I gotta go. I'll call you later.
Problems?
Nothing I can't handle. We're just waiting on chicane.
So tell me about this new lead then. The Intellicam footage.
State police dropped it off this morning, badly corrupted. But Cheng worked his magic and managed to recover some images. They show an org in a yellow hoodie, dropping bags where each bomb went off.
You ran facial recognition? You got an ID?
Couldn't see his face, but the bags are the same ones used by Talos Rucker and his aid workers in the Utilec complex.
That's a stretch.
3 bombings in Prague in 6 months, Jensen. All of them after the leader of ARC took up residence in that ghetto. Rucker needs to answer for these attacks. Here's chicane now.
Am I late? Are you two,
You're right on time. Agent Jensen was just agreeing that we need to bring Rucker in.
Quick snatch and grab. Should be easy enough.
So we've already decided he's guilty?
We just need to talk to him on our terms, not when he's surrounded by fanatics. Getting into Gollum isn't the problem. Reaching Rucker is. ARC territory is fiercely defended. No one sets foot in there.
Not even the state police?
They can't.
Rucker wasn't forced into Gollum City. He bought his way in.
Blackmailed would be more apt. He threatened to go public with evidence of a humanitarian crisis. One that the United Nations Security Council had swept under the rug.
Got them to force the Czech government to hand over part of the Utilec complex to him. A little bit of hush real estate, so to speak.
He stays quiet and guarantees safety for himself and his followers. Smart. So how do I get in?
I've made a deal with an ARC prospect named Tibor Sokol. Promised to get his family out of the complex, so long as he gets you past ARC's checkpoints.
You trust him?
We have to. It's that or nothing. Sokol will meet you at an apartment in the housing district. Number 237. Any questions?
You really believe ARC is responsible for these attacks? For all of them?
ARC has had the means, motive, and opportunity every time.
Even Dubai? Rucker and the Coalition are still confined to Gollum City. They have a heavy police presence keeping an eye on them.
Gollum isn't a concentration camp. You grease the right palms, you can get the papers you need to come and go.
I find that hard to believe.
So get me the evidence to prove otherwise. Get to Talos Rucker and bring him in, Agent.
You ask me, Rucker sounds more like a savvy politician than a terrorist.
These days, lines tend to be blurred.
But Rucker was a highly respected doctor, with no military training. What am I missing here?
Rucker is a man of deeply held convictions, with an unshakable belief in his own righteousness. Doesn't take much to push a man like that to terrorism.
Man's a zealot.
He's a suspect. Just bring him in.
Let's get this over with.
Let me know when you've got Rucker.
Goddamn, Jensen. Every time I look at you, I can't believe the amount of jewelry you've got on. Tell me, how's that aftermarket shit working out for you?
Never better. Maybe you should reconsider. What with that limp?
No. I like my limp. Keeps me honest. You ready to light out?
You're my only backup on this one. Before we leave, I'd like to know you've actually got my back.
Trust me. I flew 10 years in the SAAF and 5 in the private sector moving corporate heads. And in all that time, I've never lost a fare.
How many years with TF-29?
2, which is a year and a half longer than you from what I understand. So you want to keep talking resumes, waste more of our time? Or will you trust me to get the job done?
Let's do this.
Good. Strap in.
But still we have no answers. No one has yet claimed responsibility. Dr. Talos Rucker, the leader of ARC, posted a letter condemning the attack. Sources close to the investigation, however, tell me that Rucker and ARC may be behind it after all. I don't know about you folks, but with the upcoming...
Interesting pre-game ritual you've got there. You getting pissed enough to end this guy yet?
I got a no-kill order.
Is that right? Would have thought he'd done enough to warrant extreme prejudice.
How far out are we?
Coming up on it now. Not many spots I can set her down. Got a preference?
Get as close to the ground as you can. I'll take it from there.
Whatever you say, boss. Jensen, still got all your parts together?
I'm fine. How close did you get me to our contact's location? I was in Unit 237.
Jesus, Jensen, I didn't put you on his doorstep. Residential sector should be just ahead of you. Me, I'm gonna switch to autopilot, have a coffee. Let me know if things...
You must submit to an identification scan.
Initiate security scan.
Welcome to Golem City, Clank.
Jesus, Jensen, I didn't put you on his doorstep. Residential sector should be just ahead of you. Me, I'm gonna switch to autopilot, have a coffee. Let me know if things get interesting.
You people. Now what? What other lies have you come to tell me?
I'm sorry to bother you, but I'm here to see Sokol. He's expecting me.
Which one? My husband Dushan, or his foolish brother Tibor? I guess it doesn't matter which one. The police took them both to the Narrows to torture them for information they do not have.
It's been a rough day, especially here. I can see that. But maybe I can help. What happened?
Like you care. My husband is gone. Tibor said he had a way of getting us out of Golem City. A contact with... Wait. Who are you?
I'm the contact.
Then maybe there is a chance.
There's always a chance.
I'm sorry. Normally they only take ARC members. Tibor is ARC. He has been taken before. But now, after the bombing, they come for Tibor. Dushan, he asks why, and then they take my Dushan. He has done nothing. Nothing.
Do you know where they were taken?
I told you already. The Narrows. Instead of asking stupid questions, why don't you do something?
Hey, I can see you're upset. And you're right to be. But if you have information that can help me get you and your family out of here, please tell me. It's not too late.
I'm sorry. It has been very difficult. Tibor has been arrested before. He thinks ARC will keep him safe. The last time he was rescued by someone coming in through the ceiling of his cell. There are many places in Golem City that are unfinished. Maybe that can help.
I think it can. Thank you.
Adela.
Adam.
Here's Tai Young Medical.
Chicane, we got a problem. Our contact's been swept up by the police.
I heard about cops in Golem, Jensen. Your Interpol ID won't get you any carnage with them.
That's all right. I didn't bring it with me. They're holding him in a place called the Narrows. I'll contact you after I find him.
Get out of here. Smart clank like you should know where he's not wanted.
Brother, watch it. The cops are everywhere today.
I noticed that. Are you Tibor?
Yes, you're late, Interpol.
I know. I spoke to your sister-in-law. She told me what happened.
Adela, is she all right?
It seems like she can take care of herself.
Yes, she can. You know, I can't help you. It's too dangerous now.
Tibor, I can get you out of here.
And then what?
They go back to my housing unit and take me again.
And what if you're not there?
No, no. Please, that will just make it worse. They know who I am. They went after my family.
Interpol has promised to get you and your family out of here to safety.
Safety? There is no safety. Only tyrants who prey on the weak and the innocent.
All right, Tibor, listen. I understand why you can't come with me, but I still need to get to Rucker, or what happened to you and your family today will happen to others. I'll smooth it over with Interpol. Is there any other way you can help me?
There's a man, a smuggler, Louis Galois. He imports items for Talos, neuropozyne, whiskey. He could get you in, but you'd have to do him a favor. He likes favors.
That's something. Any other ideas?
My keycard to get to Ark territory is gone. One of the cops took it. Probably still has it on him.
Thanks, I'll look into it.
Please, I know you don't owe me anything, but if you see my brother Dushan, help him. If anything happens to him, Adela will kill me.
Of that, I have no doubt. I'll see what I can do. Chicane, get a message to Miller. Sokol's backed out of the deal.
Why am I not surprised?
He's just looking after his family. Besides, it's not a complete wash. He gave me some options on how to get into Ark on my own.
Well, just be careful, Jensen. This arsehole obviously can't be trusted. Let me know when you're in.
There must be a way out of here. Coming down to the station. Pin him down. No food. Making your move.
Hell,
One answer down. A couple million to go.
Mr. Miller, Sokol's backed out of the deal.
Why am I not surprised?
He's just looking after his family. Besides, it's not a complete wash. He gave me some options on how to get into Ark on my own.
Well, just be careful, Jensen. This arsehole. Obviously can't be trusted. Let me know when you're in.
None of your
of concern.
Fucking clanks.
Vandalism. Great.
Please, leave me alone. No food.
Oh.
Kohler, something weird just happened.
He died. I just literally died because I cannot go past him.
Kohler, something weird just happened.
Literally died because I cannot go past him.
Sokol's backed out of the deal.
Why am I not surprised?
He's just looking after his family. Besides, it's not a complete wash. He gave me some options on how to get into Ark on my own.
Well, just be careful, Jensen. This arsehole obviously can't be trusted. Let me know when you're in.
Fucking clanks. Watch out. I don't trust these clanks.
Together. Together. Keep it together.
These are just civilians.
I know where the police are hidden some confiscated neuropathy. I know where the police are hidden some confiscated neuropathy. I know where the police are hidden some confiscated.
Why did they need that? Too many guards.
This will be easy. Trust me. I know where the police are hidden
Please.
some
To
confiscated
find the
neuropathy.
person or persons responsible for the tragedy at Ruzicka.
I know where the police have hidden some confiscated neuropathy.
Get over here.
Yeah, well,
All you ever talk about is Rabia. The promised land. They said that about I made the mistake of going near the Ark zone yesterday, and some armed goon threatened me.
Haven't you learned to stay away?
This ends in a bad
Do you
way.
know how many times I've been robbed?
I know. Brooker says a lot of things, but it doesn't mean he's right.
This is a pleasant surprise. I wasn't expecting any customers today, given the unpleasantness outside.
Are you Louis Galois?
I am. If this is a referral, may I ask which of my customers was impressed enough to recommend me?
Tibor Sokol.
Ah, poor Tibor. But how may I be of service?
When I spoke to Tibor, he said you can help me get into Ark territory, undetected.
What did he say, precisely?
That you bring supplies into Gollum for Talus Rucker, under the radar.
Tibor should be more careful what he says, and to whom.
He also said you would probably ask a favor in return.
Yes, as it happens, I do have a need for someone like you. The police have confiscated some neuropazine of mine. They're keeping it in a storage locker at the entrance to the market.
So, for you to give me access, all I have to do is get your stuff back from cops who are aggressively anti-Hawk.
These are desperate times, unfortunately. And you do seem to be a very capable man.
If that's what it takes, fine.
Excellent. I will await your return. But before you go, might I interest you in making a purchase?
Let's see what you've got for sale.
These are all the goods I have available. Credits are precious, I understand.
I'll be on my way for now.
As you wish. But I hope to see you again.
If you know anything about the Rosika bombing, say something.
Naturals only.
We have a mandate to find the person or persons responsible for the tragedy at Ruzika. If we have to cross a few lines to do that, so be it.
It's just not fair.
How about some basic human decency?
It's just not fair. I thought that having a baby would be the greatest day of our lives. But now...
No. I'm scared too.
Is it right, do you think, for us to bring a baby into the world? What kind of parents would force their child to grow up...
Seeing it.
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
You're breaking the law. I won't tell you again. You're under arrest for disturbing the peace. Destroying you. He's trapped. Fan out. He's fast now. We'll wake him out. Got the hands are trapped. Go away. Go away. Ah! Back for more. Stay low. You might have some new tricks. Take it, boy. That panther is cornered. Please, I'm begging you. Suspect is boxed in. Ah! Won't let you keep killing us.
Oh. get killed!
One less ender bastard to worry about.
I just got killed. I ran out like almost. Algae sucks. Algae. Now it's like stop by kill again.
You missed this.
Together with chewing gum and bail. Only bombs for this city to fall apart.
Igen, wiesz.
Nic neskoušejte.
Je to tady jak na skládce.
You don't want to be here.
You look new.
Get away from me, you bastard!
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
What the hell?
You're going to regret provoking us,
Oh no, I don't have any weapons.
Earlier this evening, Dr. Tallis Rucker did post a letter from his home inside the neighboring Udalek complex, condemning the attack and urging Czech authorities to investigate. Just as he has every time since the sources close to the investigation tell me that most augmented citizens inside the complex find peaceful.
I'm supposed to like get to
Rucker himself did not refuse to allow anyone but ARC members into his borough. Another example of peaceful protests, no doubt. This is Eliza Cassell.
Watch my back!
No, I can't die because stupid guy is shooting. Like that, you guys just see me getting killed every time. Just like guess it's like how to fail mission. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Welcome back. Have you brought with you the article we discussed?
Not yet.
That's unfortunate. Perhaps one of the items in my inventory might be of assistance to you.
Let's see what you've got for sale.
Of course. Please take a look.
I knew you raged this game before, that why you almost anger. I knew you raged this game before, that why you almost anger.
Right, we don't need this. Okay. I didn't like quit. I just
Nothing interests you?
The stream was still on.
I'll be on my way for now.
As you wish. But I hope to see you again.
This place.
Been behind the desk too long.
You got it.
Alright, but take a break. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like stop.
But you good now.
Looks like I'm gonna have to stop the stream. I'm gonna continue this tomorrow. So I'm gonna stop the stream for today. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for this more gameplay of this. So don't forget to leave a like, hit like my pod, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Share this video with friends and family.
It's just not fair. I thought that having a baby would be the greatest day of our lives. But now...
No, I'm scared too.
Is it... Right, do you think?
Big portion, and big hole.
Je to tady jak na skládce.
Force their child to grow up in a place like this.